Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Pretty cool pattern, not saying you'll ever draw it, but this will teach you how, or let you find out how important the nudge factor is in this case. We're going to draw an ellipse. I'm going to hit P, put it in the center of the page, which really doesn't matter in this case. I'm going to rotate it 45 degrees. Then I'm going to go to Effects and Blend, and I'm going to, well, first of all, I got to make another copy of it, so I'm going to Control D, getting the two-sided arrow and bring that in. And then I'm going to blend them 5 times. Now, I've got to select it all and go up to Object and break the blend apart. And I always go Object and break and ungroup it. Then if we'll select it all and hit B for bottom, and then let's make it like 8 points. Let's make it a little bit thicker. And I would suggest in this case, since we're pretty big, I'm going to hit F12 on the keyboard and make it scale with Object. Now I'm going to go ahead and group that together, and I'm going to make it 4 inches across. Now here's the nudge part. We're going to set our nudge factor, and you could put anything else in there you want. I've got my nudge factor set on 2. I'm going to set it on 4. And I'm going to Control D or hit the plus key and move it over. And see, it moves it over perfectly. Now, I'm going to group that together. Instead of trying to make a duplicate and put it there, I'm going to use the nudge again. So I'm going to hit 4, or 2 inches this time. I'm going to hit the plus key and go down and over and look at matches. Now I could change the nudge factor to 4, but I've already got it on 2, so I can go Control D and just hit the down arrow key twice. And then once you've done that, Control D will take over and make them like that. And you could probably do a lot, different with this pattern. Let's ungroup it. And let's take these 3 out of the way. And let's mirror this upside down. Now, my nudge factor is still on 2, but I can deal with that. I'll just hit it 4 times and then Control D. And then Control G, Control D, move it down and over. Hit the plus key and move it down. And then once you've done that, Control D will take over. So you got a completely different pattern. We can select it all and make it yellow, and then bring in a black box effect. The nudge is really, really important when you're trying to get it perfect. And if you'll see, the corners are perfect. That's a pretty cool pattern. And, if you wanted to later, you could take the Smart Fill tool and fill in one and then nudge it over to the second one, or change it back to 4 inches. Now, I didn't make my lines very thick on this one. You could still go up here and make it 10 points and make it thicker, make the whole thing. That's a little bit too thick, I think. Let's go back to 8 points. And that's almost an optical illusion. I can see, it's playing with or playing with my eyes. When you really look at it, these are going down, this is going up. Anyway, hope that helped, gave you some ideas, and thank you for watching.